Ok. Da er det faktisk på tide med Loom. Fortsette med London Klovn. Loom.
Ein greller Lichtstrahl fällt durch das Zirkuszelt.
Ja da.
Please choose your skill level.
Ja da. Det streaming jeg har prøvd. Drift. Expert.
Welcome to the age of the great guilds.
Der har vi han. Nu er det på tide å kose seg med Loom.
Son of Signa, it is the dawn of your 17th year. The elders await you in the sanctuary.
I've never known them to weave such a bright messenger nymph. I wonder why the elders want to see me.
Yes.
I'd better get down to the village.
Ja, där får vi gå då. Press F9. Text will appear on the screen. Ja. Jag vet. Jag har faktiskt... jag blev interrupted sist gången jag prövade att streama. Så nu må jag faktiskt ta igen rätt. Hej, så gick jag fel. Jag splagas till mig, jag stel. Nej, jag ser. Nej, det må ha gått fel, Kim. Du är bara tullaren. Yes, nej. What's this?
There's the long tapestry. I don't remember it looking so old and frayed. The threads describe the creation of the world and the passing of the two shadows.
The two shadows, huh?
Here's more of the tapestry. The pattern shows the entire history of the weavers, back to the founding of the great guilds.
Great guilds?
The last section tells about the decline of the guilds. There's a third shadow gathering. That's strange. The end is completely torn off.
Yes.
There's Hetchel. And the elders don't look at all pleased with her.
You have heard the findings of this council.
See the danger.
Have you anything to say in your own defense?
My elders, my actions speak for themselves.
This reckless defiance is intolerable. Any secret you share with Signa's son might be turned against us.
His talent is awakening. The power is very strong in him. We dare not desert him now.
Stubborn old fool! Who are you to decide such things?
Enough, Lachesis. Hetrel, I am grieved to see your many years of service end in such disgrace.
My destiny is yours to weave.
Hetchel,
Mom's
the fabric
interview.
of your life has been woven by your own choices.
Gaze once more upon the great Loom, if you would know your ultimate destiny. For that destiny is now upon you.
A swan's egg. What does it mean?
Something is deeply wrong. That draft has never failed before.
What is that noise? Outside!
The guild is under attack.
Who dare to desecrate the great Loom of the
Dear boy, we shall kill him while we still can.
Han är förstås bli angrepp av svan.
Son of Signa, Loom child, Bobbin, Thread.
My name? But I had nothing to do with this.
Svanen till dig.
Wait, where are you going?
Du får inte svar.
No explanations. No goodbyes. And once again, I'm left behind.
It's heavier than it looks.
Yes.
The egg, it's...
Don't do a program. Jag ser. Yeah.
There's my boy.
What's happening? The whole village has flown away without us.
From the moment you came into this world, Bobbin, great and terrible things have been happening. The elders hoped that your birth was the cause of it.
Why would the elders want to get rid of me? I'm such an awful weaver that they never even let me study with the others.
They fear you, Bobbin. When the swan arrived, they were already trying to weave the same draft on you that they had worked on me. But the draft turned against them. It means only one thing, that the pattern is failing of its own accord.
No, can't it be stopped?
Stop chaos? The only thing to do is embrace it and turn ourselves into creatures of shadow, or plan our escape.
Escape? To where?
I don't know. But if we are to survive, we must find out where that flock has flown and join them if we can.
Prova att få lite svan och flykta.
Octopus's distaff. Good. You won't be able to weave very much with it at first, but as you practice, its true power will be revealed to you.
Yes.
It's time to leave this island, Loom child. Your destiny lies beyond the sunset, across the sea.
Mother Hetchel, where are you going?
Goodbye, Bobbin. I must follow the swans.
Well, this is a fine mess. Everybody's gone and I still don't understand what's going on. Why did they keep
Ja, jag
calling
vet
me
om.
Loom
Nej,
child?
du förstår inte det där Loom
Nobody's ever let me anywhere near a loom.
Det är snart nu. Förstår inte det där. Nej. Jeg blir å peise bitte litt i begynnelsen. Ja, det er litt lent siden jeg ble interrupted sist. Men vi får dø. Jeg skal frekt prøve å late som bare, da, den her har jeg ikke sett før, yeah. Og så kan vi roleplaye litt i lag. Eller på den här går.
I already know what's in it. That's the book of patterns. I already know what's in it.
Aftonbladet. Yes. Ja.
Grass green. I hate that color. This wall hasn't been dyed yet. The color changed.
Yes.
This wall hasn't. Ugh, green again.
Vart du vill göra något? Let's go scout. Ja, en bra spel kunde göra något grönt. Ja.
There's an owl in there.
Yes. Kan jag undra. Ja.
Another owl.
Han står. Kan det här vara? Ja.
He's fast asleep. Ouch.
Destiny shall draw the lightning down from heaven, roll its thunder far across the sea, to where I wait upon the shore of wonder, on the day the sky is opened and the tree is split asunder.
Sugna tredje. Det är morat här.
The day the sky is opened.
The day Ravali is opened.
Didn't know there were so many owls in these woods.
Ja.
All the holes are full now.
That's what she said. Kan jag faktiskt bara den ena hela tiden.
I guess that draft doesn't apply to holes.
Yes. Säkert pickdraft. Could it be?
It might help to point at something
Jag
first.
tryckte på himmelen, homo.
Didn't work. Oh well. Dawn's coming anyway.
Ja, jeg er ikke så nøye med natt. Nei. Hva er satan vits med den der spillen da? Ja, det er det å gjøre himmelen grønn. Kom igjen. Yes, nei.
I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
Not. Ja, ok, jeg husker det fra sist. Yes. Det betyr open. Nei, jeg lærte den i sted. Yeah. Det kan vi late som jeg lærte den i sted og ikke husker den. Jeg ser. Altså, ikke husker den fra forrige gang, men faktisk lærte den i sted. Ok, så er open, farge grønn og ugle.
Is it over?
Ja, det må jo være lys, ja, selvfølgelig, fordi den lyser opp de tomme, svarte hulene sine. Ah, ikke må ikke det vært i noen telt der. Nei, da vil jeg ikke bruke spillen der. Nei. Jeg håper det er lyst i teltene, sånn at jeg kan gjøre det mørkt og ikke se noe. Yeah.
Wonderful. I can't see a thing. Don't these people ever clean up after themselves?
Yeah, you have learned a new weave?
It might help to point at something first.
Lurer på hvis jeg ikke gjør det der. Og nå kommer vi straks til punktet der jeg ikke vet mer. Og det blir dritdeilig. What's this? Ja, det går for latter.
I think that's close enough.
Helvete, altså.
Well, that only twisted it tight.
Aha, så alle spillene lærer kan brukes omvendt også. Oi. Jeg husker jo aldri det der. Det blir veldig artig når det kommer 10 spills til. Ja. Jeg skriver ikke ned noe. Jeg må huske alt. Artig hukommelse og ja. Ja. Onwards. Oh. Same.
I can barely hear what they're saying.
I trust your excellency is pleased with our progress?
That all depends on how far this sphere can help me see.
4 hours, most assuredly. Perhaps 6, with a bit of luck.
Only 6 hours? But I expressly requested 8.
Every sphere is unique, Bishop. It is impossible to accurately predict how well this sphere will perform.
I need at least 8 hours. 8 hours, Master Crucible. See to it.
8 hours. Å dæven, han var sent på det.
Huh. A glass bell. I wonder what will happen if...
Ew. Ja, men han var omsöver.
I'm dizzy.
Ah, look! Who are you, lad?
And just what do you think you're doing up here?
I'm not sure. I just rang the bell and
Well, I'm sorry, but you're not supposed to be here.
Step back under the lens, please.
This is a restricted area. No visitors allowed.
Good day, sir.
Not.
I guess I'm not supposed to go up there.
Actually, no.
What's going on up there?
Ska jag liksom trylla något? Det är bra.
Doesn't seem to affect them.
Det är twister på den. Nej.
Doesn't seem to affect them at all. Doesn't seem to affect them at all. Doesn't seem to affect them at all. Doesn't seem to affect.
Jag huskar ju ingenting här.
Doesn't seem to affect them at all.
At all. What is this? Det är ingenting. Nej. Ja.
Welcome to Crystal Guard, stranger.
Hello there.
I'm Master Goodmode, 31st in the Noble Guild of Glassmakers. And who might you be?
My name is Bobbin. Bobbin Threadbare of the, Noble Guild of Weavers.
A weaver! Tell me, is it true that to peer beneath a weaver's hood brings instant agonizing death?
I honestly don't know. Nobody's ever tried it with me. You have such a wonderful view of the sky here. Have you noticed a flock of swans flying this way?
Swans?
Swans. You know, birds.
Yes, swans!
Yes!
No, I haven't heard of any swan sightings. Look around to your heart's content, Weaver Threadbare. And remember, if you break it, you buy it. Softshod, wife of Loosened Bottleblow, here attained final clarity.
Okej. Och det var ingenting annat här än en leimgrav.
Near this spot, Loosened Bottleblow, founder of the Noble Guild of Glassmakers, attained his final clarity.
Okej. Extremt ointressant. Ja, må man gå in på nytt där. Förrätter från fyren. Nej.
That's beautiful. I've never seen anything sparkle like that. Not even the long tapestry. What kind of glass is it?
It was carved from a single crystal of diamond.
Ja.
But I thought you were glassmakers.
No, we are. Dear boy, this is none other than the famous Chromax conundrum, wrought by our distinguished founder, Loosened Bottleblow. His works once filled an entire museum, you know. And that was before the Great Dragon arrived in 7342. She blew through this city like a torch, melting and breaking our finest works, plundering our museums and treasuries until we had almost nothing left. It was awful, just terrible, really a miserable time. Even Bottleblow's greatest masterpiece, the first scrying sphere, was lost forever.
But you still have the conundrum.
And a lucky thing, too. It was on loan to the Guild of Vintners at the time. It is the sole remaining example of our founder's transcendent genius.
But I'm still curious. Why is it diamond instead of glass?
We've no idea at all.
No idea
That's
at all.
the conundrum, you see.
Big.
I wonder where that dragon went with Bottleblow's other treasures.
Yes. Ja. Varför går den? Jag ser du inte. Sån är allt. Okej, kallat. Twister, omvänd twister, fargegrönt. Motsatt av fargegrönt. Lys. Och göra om korn till guld. Gör guld om till korn. Jag ser ingen guld här. Jag säger. Vad har han plats att ställa? Och där var någon säger någonting. Jag går nu. Här. Jag behöver inte faktiskt lura om det gick an någon gång. Nej.
Halt! Who goes?
Well, well, well. Looks like a scrawny runt trying to sneak into our flocks.
Sneak? You call that sneaking? I heard them coming all the way in from town.
Thought you were going to fleece some shepherds, did you? Maybe we ought to take the shears to you instead.
Listen, I mean, I'm not looking for sheep or trouble. I'm looking for a flock of swans.
Swans?
Swans! You know, birds.
Oh, swans! Of course.
We should have known. Everybody comes here when they want swans.
Next you'll be telling us you're some sort of wizard off to fly away with them birdies.
Right.
Wizard? Wizard? You wouldn't happen to be the great wizard that Fleece was telling us about, would you now?
Fleece?
He is sort of dressed like a wizard.
I don't know. He doesn't look very powerful to me.
Me neither. I say we don't let him by until we know for sure. Come on then, wizard. Let's see some magic. Or else...
Ah! Okay. Um,
Hmm. Hmm.
Jeg husker vel ikke.
Hmm. I guess that isn't a draft.
I guess du kan holde kjeften din.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do...
There's nobody better at stealth than us shepherds.
Aye, and you'll have to do better than that to get past us.
Det er ikke så nøye lenger. I know what to do.
Come on, lads. He's had enough. Let him go.
Some
Let
kind
him
of
go.
wizard, eh?
Don't trip on your robe, little wizard.
Get on, you lazy bunch of yous. Back to work.
Han har prøvd med back to work. Nei, de står og er usynlige. Ingen ser noe. Han jobber. Jeg kommer til å tenke på filene jeg lastet opp til YouTube. Jeg håper ikke noen andre har sett det. Sitt og lage lyder. Ja. Nå vet jeg akkurat hva jeg skal gjøre. Sier du det, du? Ja vel. Helvete, altså.
I wonder, did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Our esteemed Bishop Mandible cuts quite a figure, doesn't he?
I don't doubt the Crucible's getting tired of bowing and scraping. Why would the clerics want a scrying sphere anyway? I thought they didn't believe in the future.
Yeah, your guess is as lucid as mine, Flute. But Crucible appears to think that they're up to no good again.
Then why would he do business with them at all?
At all?
Let alone sell them a sphere.
Well, you know, Crucible, he'd sell his own mother's spectacles if he thought there was a profit in it. And the clerics are paying off in cash.
Which should keep us in the clear for years to come. Still, I'm certainly pleased that Crucible's not taking any chances. This scythe might become very useful if our friend the bishop has been less than transparent. Ouch! Yes, very useful indeed.
That scythe is even sharper than a weaver's spindle.
Oh.
That scythe is even sharper than a weaver. That thread's too high for me.
Okay. Gå an gå her. Ja, ok, nå må vi prøve å spille først. Ikke open, ikke close, ikke tornado. Hva er dritten på?
Didn't work.
Sier du det? Not.
That must not be the right draft.
Så det var umulig. Ok. Nei, det var faktisk lyst. Nei, vet du hva. Ja. På nytt. Jeg husker jo aldri det her. Hva heter det, men? Hva er det? Den.
I guess that isn't a draft.
Det. Sure.
That must not be the right draft.
Forward. Hello there. Det er så synd. Ja, da prøver jeg på det der. Nei.
draft is not going to help if they can't see me.
Men da... Ikke på...
I guess that draft isn't going to help me here.
Stop her! Over there. I don't believe this.
Looking for trouble, are you? You're certainly about to find it.
He'll not be the only one in trouble if Crucible finds him up here.
Not to mention what will happen if we get behind schedule.
Snur ryggen.
Listen here, lad. We have secret work to do and not much time to do it. Do you understand what secret means?
Yes, but it's very important that I get...
Good! Please step over to the lens now.
Stupid brat.
You said it.
Aldri vært å huske alle de spillene her. Jeg husker jo aldri den side-greia. Jeg må først trylle meg synlig og gå litt opp dit igjen. Jeg sier.
I wonder.
Did it work? Only one way to find out.
That side is even that thread's too high for me.
Ja da, helt nok. Jeg kommer faktisk aldri til å huske den side-greia.
He's back!
So are we.
Så feil.
It's the dragon! He's after us!
Well, that worked. Funny, I don't feel very scary.
Hello there, sheep.
Hey, you! Get away from here! Now I've got to go and round them all up again. And you'd better not be here when I get back. Go on now.
Bunk. Nej, jag har ikke lyst nok. Akkurat hva skal jeg gjøre? Ok.
I guess that isn't a draft. That draft doesn't seem to work on sheep. That draft doesn't seem to work on sheep.
Helvete, altså. Hva i faen var det?
I guess that isn't a draft. They're too smart to be so easily scared.
Jeg husker jo ingenting om det spillet. Nei. Sorry.
Some of these graves are really old.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Who said that?
I did. My name is Fleece, first chosen of the Guild of Shepherds. I wish we had time to chat a while and trade some tales, but we have got a serious problem on our hands.
What sort of trouble are you having?
It seems we've a dragon nearby who has an enormous appetite for fresh mutton. We breed our sheep for extra whiteness, so we cannot keep them on the meadows. She can spot them miles away. By now, the dragon has carried off so many that we may not be able to fill the cleric's order.
The clerics? I just saw the bishop at the glassmakers.
Bishop Mandible? He placed the order for 10,000 sheep.
10,000 sheep? That's enough to feed an army.
Yes, that had occurred to us too. You noticed our increased patrol in the forest. We'll deliver the sheep to the clerics if we can, but we won't trust them.
I suppose fighting the dragon will be out of the question.
Only a mage can save us.
Yeah.
I see you've noticed my little friend.
She doesn't look at all well.
She isn't, and my songs of healing don't seem to be bringing her much comfort. I wish I were better with him.
Jeg husker jo ikke den grønnfargen.
The flock is out to pasture. You'll find them there.
Okay.
Go forth, wizard,
Så.
and may you return safely to our fold.
Ok. Nu skal denne farges grønt for å kamuflere. Men jeg husker nok ikke spillen, nei.
Felice was right. They really are easy to spot.
Kom igjen.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Helvete.
I guess. Hmm. I guess that isn't a draft. That draft doesn't seem to work on sheep. That draft doesn't seem to work on sheep. They're too smart to be so easily scared. That draft doesn't seem to work on.
Jeg husker jo ingenting. Ok, og farge grønt.
Draft doesn't seem to work on sheep. Hmm. 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 I guess that isn't a draft.
Jeg husker faktisk ikke.
That thread's too high for me.
Not.
Hmm. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work.
Jeg vet jo at jeg skal farge dem grønn. Ok. Det er det første. Det er 4 forskjellige. Nei?
That draft doesn't seem to work on sheep. That draft doesn't seem to work on
Jeg vet
sheep.
jo ikke hva det er. Ja, uansett. Not. Nei.
I guess that isn't a draft.
Okay. Nei.
I guess that isn't a draft.
Jeg går og henger meg.
I guess that isn't a draft.
Så husker jeg ikke hva jeg har prøvd.
I guess that isn't a draft.
Ok, nå skal jeg prøve alle kombinasjoner av 1 og 2. Yes, nei. Ok,
That draft doesn't
skal
seem
vi
to
prøve.
work.
Det var jo det det var.
I guess that isn't a draft.
Jeg må prøve med 3. Kom igjen. Yes, nei.
I guess that isn't a draft. I guess that isn't a draft.
I guess do home. Ok. 4 ganger 1. 3, så 2. 2, 1, så 2, så 2, 2, 1, så 2, så 1.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Hei?
No,
To,
no.
2, 1, 2. Long Johnson.
Well, what have we here?
What are we
That's
here?
what comes of being in such a blazing hurry, I guess. I thought you looked a bit scrawny. Why, you'd hardly make a decent kindling.
Hvor lenge har vi spilt nå? Cirka en time. Da er det på tide å